What's up, everybody? We are
Beauty.
and the quad. Now, if I'm gonna try and get through this today, I've just had dental work, right?
Mm,
Right. Where you told me I was swollen, didn't you?
yeah, he
Where
was
am I
like
swollen?
right there,
Right
right,
where?
right
Right
there,
there.
right there,
I'm swollen, and
right
I can't
here.
talk that well either. And I had the dental work done the other day, so you just have to bear with us, I guess, if you want to join us today. So the other day.
Hmm.
We talked about why we do this, and I and I thought to myself, I like that there's more to say, and so we planned on saying more about that. And yesterday, I thought, well, I don't know, something was trying to tell me not to, and then this morning, something said, you don't need to do that, you need to do that. And then, what did you just tell me a few minutes ago?
I said if your first gut reaction was that you had more you needed to say, then that's what you go with. One of the things we've learned on this program sometimes is the obstacle is the way. The thing that's standing in your path is the thing that you need to barrel on through because that's what's holding you back. Make the obstacle the way. And so I told him, I said, if you felt like it when we stopped, then that's what you do.
I know you don't think there's a lot that can hold me back, right? Something holding you back, right? Right. Not really hold me back. Just does anybody want to hear, right? I mean, just weird thoughts go in your head. So I guess
Hmm.
those thoughts,
Limiting beliefs. We
those
don't like
thoughts hold you
limiting
back.
beliefs.
So sometimes I tend to get really, really excited by what I'm saying. You know, some people say, I don't like you as a preacher. You talk too fast, right? I can't keep up. I just get so excited, right? So I'm going to try and slow down a little bit. Maybe the pain in my mouth will make me slow down a little bit, and share a little bit more about um, why we do what we do and why you see us on Facebook and why you see us out there, right? So here's the deal. I was a pastor for 10 years. I've been in the church for 20 years. I was in the church for 20 years, and I was a pastor for 10 of that, the second half of that, right? For 10 of that. And so that's where I come from, right? I come from God, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I'm not asking everybody to believe in that. I know, please don't leave if you don't believe in that. That's not what this is about. You got to know that to know where I come from. If you believe in Buddha or Pharaoh or you're Hindu or you're the Great Spirit in the sky, right? I mean that's a thing, right? I mean that's great, that's wonderful, right? But I think they all tend to interlap in some ways. But anyway, that's not here a history lesson for today. I just want you to know where I'm coming from, right? So where I come from in that land, I used to have people come to me, and sometimes I would give them this answer, and sometimes I wouldn't. But this is the real answer I'm going to tell you. They would say, Pastor, what's the purpose of life? Right? Everybody's a question. What's the purpose of life? Right? And then, well, what is my purpose? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life. And the answer is this: it's not about you.
Mm-mm.
What? It's not about me? What? I mean, they leave your office, right? Right? Or they leave the church. Right? He just told me it wasn't about me, right? I mean, we're bred in our lives to make it about us. I mean, that's what we're
Mm-mm.
bred to do. But in reality, it's not about you, right?
Mm-mm.
That's exactly. You want to know what the purpose of life is? You want to find it? It's not about you. You want to find your purpose in life? It's not about you. And here's how. If someone didn't run screaming, it's not about me. You say, listen, why do you say that? Because and again, in what I believe in Jesus Christ, and his life was not about him.
Mm-mm.
He came to serve others. He came to
Yes.
help others. He came to heal others, right? And he did it all for God's glory. And I won't preach, right, because there's more to say about why we do what we do. But the fact is, his life was not about him.
Mm-mm.
That's how I know my life is not about me, and Elizabeth's life is not about her, and your life is not about you. And what is great about what we feel called into by God with the program we've been on and the health journey we've been on is it's not about us.
Mm-mm.
It's not about us. What do you mean it's not about you? You get some benefits to it. Yeah, we get some side benefits to it, right? Because we all have to live, right? But that's not what feeds us. That's not what
Mm-mm.
motivates us. That's not what
Nope.
fills us up, right? It's about you. Here's the deal. We can't make you say yes. We don't go out there on Facebook because of us. We
Mm-mm.
do it to offer it for you. We're health coaches. We do that because we believe that we can help you. We want to help as many people as we can. So the benefits we get from that, if someone says, "Yes, I want that," what do
Yes.
you have? What is that? What are you hawking? Hope. That's what someone
Yep.
I heard that this morning, but that's the truth. Hope, right? Right. That's what feeds us because we totally understand that it's not about us. It's about you. You have to make the choice to get
Yep.
healthy. You have to make the choice to go on that journey, right? You have to come to us. We put it out there in hopes that you will make that choice, but we don't make it for you. And you know what? We don't make it for you when you're on your journey. We don't make it for anybody else. Only you can make the choice. And that's how I know and can say with full authority, it's not about
Mm-mm.
us. And the fact that it's not about us and we understand that feeds what we believe in, right? Our lives are not about us. Our lives are about serving others, being there for others, loving others, being there for our neighbor, right? That's what our lives are about. And when we do that as human beings, then we get fulfilled. So when
Yep.
we do that as coaches, we get fulfilled. So let me make it clear. It's not about us,
Mm-mm.
right, at all. It's about you. And that just feeds into who I think that we're supposed to be as human beings, right? And I wish you could have seen this morning. I'm going to give a shout out to Shelly Good. She had a coffee with clients call this morning.
It was brilliant.
She led it, and she shared her story, which I'm not going to share. That's hers to share. But she came at the conclusion of her story. She talked about how she decided to coach 2 weeks into the program, and 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 it was at that moment she paused. She paused. I hope you don't mind me sharing. It brought tears to her eyes, and she had to pause. And you know why it brought tears to her eyes? Because what she followed up with, and I can't. I'm just paraphrasing her, is that she gets to help people. She gets it, right? She understands it's not about her. It's about helping other people. And I just want to shout out to Shelly right now because I think that it was great. It was awesome, first of all, and that's exactly what we're talking about. I wish everyone could have seen that moment because that's how we feel. I cried along with her. That's how we feel, right? It's not about us. If you don't get
Mm-mm.
that, it's about you, and that's why we do what we do. And I just felt like we didn't uh, convene that. Is that the right word? Say that properly the other day. So I probably went fast again and then slow down enough again, but I get excited, right? Because we just want to help you. We love doing what we're doing and we know that we can be a help to your journey. Again, we can't take your journey.
Mm-mm.
That's about you. We can't take your journey, but we can help you. And that brings us joy and fulfillment. Is there anything else you want to add?
I just wanted to say, I mean, golly, you just touched on every bit of it. We love and we get so much joy from linking arms with our clients and walking with them to their better health. Because, like we talked about on Wednesday, it's a complete picture. When your body is healthy, your mind gets healthy, your spirit gets healthy, your emotions get healthy. It's just a complete picture, and so much of it is wrapped into health. Look, Danny touched on it. We get so fired up about this program, and people who work with us, like Shelly, we are so passionate about this because we have found hope when we felt like it was hopeless. And we just want everybody to find it. We want everybody to be as excited as we are because when you feel as good as we do, you just want to scream it to the rafters, scream it to the world, and we will continue to scream it until the whole world hears it. So just y'all get ready. We're gonna be screaming.
And we're not gonna stop posting, and we're
Nope.
gonna stop sharing, and we're gonna stop. If you get tired of it, then that's
Scroll
fine.
on by.
All right, but there's someone out there who wants to grab on
Somebody
to
needs it.
hope.
Somebody
So
needs it.
so before we blubber and start
Which I'm
crying
about
and
to.
all that kind of stuff, we're gonna stop now. Next time we come to you, maybe we'll joke a little bit more, right? Things like that. But we just wanted you all to understand a little bit about where we're coming from when you say, I'm tired of those Alabama shirts, right? You're gonna hear
Roll
more about
Tide.
you're gonna hear more about this one later. Well, we just gave up hope to a lot
Oh,
of people, right?
sorry.
We just lost all accountability, right? With that. I hope not.
Oh.
I hope not by saying that. So, we love a good hope, my daughter said. So, all right, we're going to see you next time. We hope this livens up your weekend or just a little bit going into the weekend. And that's all. That's
Look,
all. We just
if
wanted to
you're looking for
share.
hope, hey, if you're one of those people looking for that hope and needs that glimmer back in your life, please, please reach out. Don't sit there in silence because that's what we did for way too long. Golly, I wish we had found this program so many years ago when we struggled. Do not struggle alone. Reach out to us. If not us, reach out to somebody. Somebody. Because do not struggle alone.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. So, we are
Beauty.
and the quad, and we will see you next time.
Yep.
Oh, bye bye.